Hello, what's good? Welcome to CSC Sports. I want to talk about the Boston Celtics versus the New York Knicks. What happened? I'll tell you what happened. 20 turnovers from the Boston Celtics. That's what happened. I want to give Jeff Green a little credit. Jeff Green scored 26 points, pretty much led Boston in this game against the New York Knicks, the first game of the playoffs. But what I look forward to from the Boston Celtics, I was looking for better defense down the stretch because they have a lot of young athletic guys. Didn't see that at all. I was looking for KG to score more for the Boston Celtics. Didn't see that at all. And when I think about this series, the two things I just complained about, defense with the youth and Kevin Garnett, if that doesn't show up, they don't have a chance in this series, real talk. Carmelo Anthony, they did a pretty good job on him. He finished with 36. JR had, I think, what, about 15 points. Kenyon Martin had a decent game with 9 rebounds, 10 points. But if Boston cannot defend down the stretch and they don't use all the young guys, they're not going to beat New York. When you think about this matchup, Boston is a team that you want to write off because you say, wow, Rondo is not there. But this matchup is truly not a bad matchup for Boston to compete in this series. It's not a bad matchup at all. It's not. I know the Knicks are going to win. I have the Knicks to win. But when I think about what I saw today, Boston showed flashes that we can beat these boys. They showed flashes like we can really beat these boys. We'll let Carmelo score and we'll shut everybody else down. If you look at the box scores, really Boston looks a little bit better from a team perspective when you see the contributions from some guys that you really didn't expect to really do anything, like Jeff Green. That made his numbers make the Boston stat sheet look good. With Paul having 21, other than KG not doing nothing. But when you think about like what they're gonna need to do to be able to compete in the series, it's gonna be their youth. Their youth is gonna have to play more. I don't care what Doc Rivers is stuck on. And I want to say something real talk about Jason Terry and about Avery Bradley. You really can't fake the point guard position, in my opinion. You can't fake it. That is one of the Achilles also for the Boston Celtics, is that they can't move the ball efficient enough. They don't have really any guys on their team that can really truly play point guard. But I will tell Doc Rivers, out of the two, I'd rather run Jason Terry at the 1 than Avery Bradley. I know Avery is a phenomenal defensive guy, but I think Jason Terry's experience, I think it helps more. You understand what I'm saying? I really think that he needs to find the right 2 guard to put on the floor. He's going to have to find the right 2 guard to put on the floor. And it's going to have to be somebody that's youthful. I don't know if he's going to try that Jeff Green thing again at the 2, but he's going to have to find the right 2 guard, the right power forward to go with KG and Paul Pierce. And they're going to have to make it happen if they want to win. I want to know what you guys think. What can the Boston Celtics do to win Game 2? I'm your boy Jay Howard from CSC Sports. This is going to be an interesting series. Watch what I tell you. And I'm out.